Hey, I just want to take a minute to talk to you today about questions that I get on the common core injury known as diastasis recti. Do you know what that is? That is when this muscle here that goes from ribs to hips is open down the center on the linea alba. And a lot of times it happens through pregnancy. That's probably the most common that I hear. It's pregnancy. I had a cesarean. I carried my baby like a missile, or, all kinds of, or multiples, twins and triplets. Lots of reasons that those muscles come apart as the belly grows. Also, people that gained a lot of weight around their belly for various reasons can have this problem. And actually, people that lift heavy weights can injure their core this way. So then the next thing is, oh my gosh, I have muscles falling out of my body. It looks like I'm pregnant. My belly sticks out. What is wrong? Or I'm doing all of these workouts and the belly is getting worse and everything else is toning up. What's wrong with me? It's a very common injury, and most people don't know for a long time, and they go through all of this research and then they get really mad when they find out that they've done exercises that have made it worse. What exercise is the worst for making diastasis recti worse or injuring the core? I'm going to start with number 3. Sorry, I'll get to number 1 in a minute. The top 3 exercises, and number 1's really important, so stick with me for a minute. Number 3 is the full plank, okay? If you have diastasis recti, coming all the way up to here is too much pressure on the core muscles, and you're going to feel it drop and open even more in a full plank. So, if you're in a plank, you modify that plank or even pull the knees in closer to give your core support. Number 2, anything that rolls the head. Oh, did you lose me? Let me move a little bit. Anything that rolls the head off of the ground from this position. Crunches and sit-ups are the number 2 worst thing that you can do. It makes the diastasis recti worse. It opens the injury more. Crunches and sit-ups. I'm putting those in the same category. You're not going to believe what number 1 is because it's very unexpected. But when people go through my program, it's the last thing I allow them to add back in. It's the pull-up. Yes. So when you go up to your pull-up bar and you pull yourself up like that, the pressure on the core is very great, and it opens that injury right back up even if you've made a healing process. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I've been there. Folks, I've been there, and the reason that I do what I do is because I have been there, and I got bad advice, and I made everything worse by doing everything wrong. So I know that I'm placed in this mission for a reason, to help you. So if you haven't already checked out my free information, go to carriefit.com. I've got lots of information for you there. I have the diagnosis, the beginnings, a couple of webinars on there for you to learn how to help yourself. And if you decide that the flat belly system is for you, then there is a link there for that. There's a couple of different packages that you can choose, but you could start healing your injury today. And I want you to do that. I'm here for you. Please list your comments, questions underneath this video, and please share it with someone that you care about that needs the information. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you soon.